We're now in the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen, and of course, we're making breakfast here for you today. And with me is Chef Lucky, also known as Kazin Chef. How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine, good morning.
This is your first time at Wake Up Nigeria. How do you feel about that?
I feel so happy.
Yeah, we're happy to have you here as well.
Thank
So
you
now
so
tell
much.
me, what exactly are we making today?
We are making chicken rice.
Okay.
Yeah, then we have the rice here.
Okay.
Then the salt. Then we have the Italian seasoning. Then we have the basil, white pepper, curry, carrot, onion, green pepper, beef, chicken. This buffalo sauce.
Buffalo
and
sauce.
Vegetable.
And vegetable oil. Okay, now, so chicken rice, just simply chicken rice,
Yeah.
right? And what type of rice is this? This doesn't look like what type of rice is this?
This basmati rice, dried basmati
Oh, this
rice.
is because I noticed it looks a bit drier. So this is dry basmati rice. And of course, where is this dish actually from?
This dish is my homemade dish.
It's your homemade dish, okay.
I call it
'Cause
the street chef.
okay, no, so now we're talking about dried basmati rice. How do we come about that?
Because since it's my homemade food, I
Yeah.
decided to use the dried basmati rice because I don't want my rice to look, I want it to be very attractive after cooking.
Yes, we don't want it soggy, right? So this takes longer to cook than normal basmati rice?
No.
No,
This
it
takes
doesn't.
longer to cook than normal basmati rice.
Oh, okay, so we can leave it on fire for longer. So now we have our beef and our chicken here. So we're using both of them.
Yes.
So now run me through the process of making this dish.
Okay, the fourth thing we're going to do,
Yes.
we're going to maize the beef.
Okay.
Then the chicken, we're going to flat it. Then we'll parboil the rice. Then after that, I'm going to make this as if I'm making a meat pie sauce,
Okay.
which I'm going to run through the rice later. While we flat the chicken, cook it. Then after that, run it through the rice. Then add other ingredients to it.
Okay, and when you say fillet chicken, what exactly do you mean?
It means you have to remove the bone and the flesh from the
Oh, so
chicken.
we're separating it, we're removing the bones and all of that, and then we're using just the flesh to make it.
Yes.
And we're mixing the beef
And the
with
chicken.
and the chicken. So
Yes.
where the vegetables, where are they coming?
For presentation.
So presentation, so at the end of the dish. And so now what flavor does buffalo sauce, what exactly does that do to our dish today?
Add this Italian traditional taste to the
Taste
food.
to it. Okay, so now simple chicken rice is definitely coming to life, and of course the ingredients. I like it because it actually seems very easy and straightforward. I mean,
Very
it doesn't take time. Give or take how many minutes?
At most 25 minutes.
All right, let's talk a little bit about you. So now, when did you start cooking, and why did you start cooking?
I've been cooking for a very long time.
Oh.
I actually started like when I was very small in primary school with my mom, and like 5 years ago, I decided to go into it myself
Okay.
as a professional chef. So after that, I started working as a chef.
Yeah.
And today, I'm on my own, running my own thing.
Oh, how's that going for you? How's that been?
It has not been easy because I'm from the street, and I decided to start up something they call the street chef.
Oh, street chef. Okay.
Yes, today I'm having a restaurant, a little restaurant,
Aw.
where people come to make order for food
Yeah.
and have a good taste of food and healthy food also.
Healthy food as well.
Yes.
All right, so we've seen growth and progress since you started. Don't worry, that restaurant will soon blow. It will soon be global. Okay, so now let's get back to cooking our chicken rice. Now, what exactly do we have to do first now?
The first thing we have to do is we have to put the rice on fire.
On fire?
Because of time.
Okay, because of time. So that starts going. Okay, so let's have that in the pot right about now. And of course, I'm sure we have to slice our onions at some point. Okay. And just in case you're joining us, we're making chicken rice. And of course, the ingredients we need for that are our oil, vegetable oil, of course. We have our rice, which is actually going to the fire soon. And our chef is hard at work there. Well done, chef. And of course, we have our salt, our Italian seasoning, our curry, white pepper, and I think that's some crushed thyme. I'm not sure. And of course, we have our chicken and our beef as well. We have green peppers, we have carrots, we have our onions, and we have our buffalo sauce. See, I did great all by myself. Okay, so chef is right there, and of course, we have so much more happening on Wake Up Nigeria. Still here. Welcome back to the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. We're making our chicken rice with Chef Kazin. So where are we now, chef?
Now we're about to make the rice. Now I'm sauteing my beef
Okay.
for my presentation. Then I'm coming back to my
So what is that? That is oil, right?
this almond oil.
Amor.
Almond oil.
What does that do?
It adds flavor to the taste of the beef.
Okay. Is it an Asian thing as well?
Yes, Italian oil.
Okay.
So I'm mincing my beef.
Okay. So you were talking about how we could use the machine to do this if we actually had.
This manual.
Okay, this is manual manual work. So if you had the chopper,
This chopper, just pour
just
it
pour it
into the
inside to
chopper.
grind it.
Then we blend
right?
it.
Okay. So now what will we do with this beef when we're done?
I'm going to use, I'll pass it through the rice.
Okay, pass it through the rice. Like just
Yes.
stir it. When you say pass it through, how do you mean? Just
Mix
stir,
everything
mix it
together,
together with the rice.
Yeah.
So now that's our dried basmati rice, right? And it's already, is it properly cooked or just parboiled?
Properly cooked.
Properly cooked.
Yeah.
Are we putting it back on fire at any point?
Yes, yes.
Okay, we will so we'll add all of this together. I really love to see what
Now, we're ready
this
to go.
ends up looking like. Okay, right, so what are we doing? We're adding what oil is that?
This vegetable oil.
Normal vegetable oil. Okay. All right. And then in the pan, what goes in next?
It's the onion. I like to get hot.
Okay, let's get hot it beats. And then it goes in. Okay, so now our beef
It's ready.
is ready, right? Okay. In case you're just joining us, we're making chicken rice, right? Very, very, very simple and easy, straightforward recipe with Chef Kazim right here. Chef, I think you want to use this. Oh, we don't? Okay, yes.
Okay, let's
And
go. The onion.
so I think it was hot enough, right?
Yes.
All right, great. And then we stir. You're not using any garlic and ginger or anything. Just this.
Because we have all that in this buffalo
Okay,
sauce.
in the buffalo sauce. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. So what goes in after that? Oh, the buffalo sauce. All right. So that serves as some paste.
Yeah.
Just as if we were making
Traditional paste.
exactly the traditional paste. So instead of using the normal tin
Tomato
tomatoes,
puree.
tomato
Yeah,
puree that
use
we're
it,
used to, we could use this buffalo sauce. So it has more flavor,
Yeah, chili
right?
food.
Yeah.
The
So
chicken.
to give us, our chicken goes in next. I think for cooking generally, it's the same process, right? It's more or less the same process. It's just the ingredients that
The,
change.
the ingredients are different, but
Yes.
the process are almost the same thing.
The process is mostly the same. Parboil your rice, fry your other ingredients, mix everything together, Abby, and we're good to go. That works.
And this is
All
my
right.
stock.
So that's the stock from the
Yeah,
chicken
yeah.
and the beef,
Beef,
right?
yeah.
That we boiled. Of course, we had some seasoning in there as well. So yeah, I mean,
We'll
looking
add
good.
our rice.
We add our rice to it. Ooh. Okay. And we toss. So you went to a culinary school, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously. And what was that like? How long did it take you?
It was a 1 year course.
One whole year.
So it's not easy though.
Tell me what was the most challenging bit of it?
Because I have to trek all the way from my house to the school. Because I was not having enough with me.
Yes, yeah. Okay.
Then you have to study all day, both
Have to
theory
study.
and practical.
And practical.
Because once you finish the
Amazing.
exam, they won't graduate you.
So what are the cost? What was the expense for like a proper culinary school? What was it like? What did it cost for you?
Then was about 800,000.
Are you serious? What year was that?
That was about, let me say, 8 years ago.
8 years ago, 800,000. So how much do you think it will be now?
Now people
Like
take
3 million.
2.5, 3 million.
2.5. Is it worth it though?
A lot.
It's worth it. So you
Yes.
can say it's actually worth it.
Yes,
So they do
yes.
local and international dishes.
Exactly.
Wow, amazing. And they teach you the process as well, the techniques and how to get certain certain results out when you're cooking.
Yeah.
Does it cover baking as well, or is it
Yes,
just
both
cooking
baking
stuff?
and continental and local dishes.
Baking, continental, local
Yeah.
dishes. So I think it's something you should actually consider if you're actually thinking of cooking
The most-
professionally, going to a proper culinary school.
The most interesting part is learning how to study your recipe so you can recreate recipe on your
Recreate,
own.
okay.
That's the most important thing. It's
Yes.
not just to go to the culinary school
Yeah.
and come out, but learn how to recreate recipe on your own,
Recipes.
which is very, very important because tomorrow you might have your own restaurants
Yeah.
or someone can ask you to create a menu card for
Okay.
a particular restaurant, so,
Yes.
which is very, very important.
Okay, so they actually teach you all, even the business of owning a restaurant and all
Yeah,
of that.
yeah.
And so in the end, you could say it's actually worth it.
worth
Thank you so much, Chef Kazim. We're still coming back. By the time we're coming back to the kitchen, our food will be plated and ready to be devoured. So,
So I brought you guys friends from over the couch. What do you guys have for them?
So we have food for you. Welcome and great work.
Thank you.
on them. I mean, it was
Thank you.
really, really nice. Seeing couples work together. Can you imagine what goes goes on behind the scenes for today.
Yes, like reds
So
and
of course we
runway.
have, Mary, I told, I've warned you. We have Chef Kazim here, right? He actually put this together for you guys. We'd love you to try it and let us know exactly what you think about it. Is that good?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Help you there.
One for you,
Water.
and one for you.
Please again, let's have your feedback.
Yeah. Tell us.
Go ahead.
If the production went well.
Oh, by
I
the
think
way,
we'll win any awards.
I hear que vous parlez français, non?
Non.
Un peu.
Show off.
Petit.
Un petit.
Okay, let's see if that burst of flavor is gonna make you go into black and white mode.
Seriously, Maz.
Does it taste
Very
good?
awesome.
That's good.
Okay.
That's the word right there.
And I'm not a big rice person.
Wow.
You really like it.
This is good, huh?
Nice.
Really
That's
cool.
chicken rice.
Really
Well
nice.
done, Chef.
Chef,
Thank you so much.
Rice converts in the building.
We can add awesome to your line.
Lineup.
Yeah. And speaking of the word awesome, it's been an awesome show today.
Indeed it has.
It's going to be an awesome week.
Yes. It is.
I'm sure tomorrow.
It's been awesome having Mazina join the women.
Okay, with all the awesomeness going on in the studio, we should also say it's been awesome to know you've been watching. Thank you so
Yes.
much for being on the show today. Thank you, Mazino, for joining us on Wednesday.
Thank you very much. You,
Yeah.
Can I take a bow? Is there a camera that
No,
can
no,
take my bow?
we don't take that. We cut it.
On your own.
Thank you so much. Be sure to join us again bright and early tomorrow, 7 a.m. sharp. Bye for now.
Bye-bye, everybody.